Hey there! The weekend is slowly coming to an end, as well as the Salty Colony #1. If you haven't seen the last stream that happened last Sunday, you might be very surprised on what has actually happened. Maybe I shouldn't. I just need to show you what happened, and oh my god, I got a story to tell you. Stay a while and listen. Oh, by the way, we play base game, vanilla, you know the drill. Let's pause the game. Do you see the difference? There are a few unknown beds in this colony. Quite a few. It all started about 7 days ago, I think, when we survived. I think it was day 43, but I am not sure really. Casandra Classic has played a trick on us. Really serious trick. There was an attack of the monkeys, the man-hunting monkeys, that you can still see right there. We got a set of dead monkey bodies. I don't know if there is anything that can be done to those skeletons. I don't like to keep them around because they remind me of the sad fate of this colony. So we had an attack of 10 monkeys that were suffering from scaria. As far as I know, this is some kind of sickness that is making them mad, and there were 10 of them. So luckily we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dead monkey bodies. But what happened to everyone else? We had 7 pawns. There was a really big chance to get the 8th one. So it all started with this attack. And the monkeys didn't really give us the chance to protect ourselves. I've made a huge mistake with that attack. So the monkeys attacked from the north. And I had no idea how to protect this place. I was building all of those sandbags right there, but I didn't need them really. In general, the monkeys have attacked, and I ended up having at least 4 to 5 of the pawns not being able to walk, with very big damage done to them. So they were staying in the beds, and there was only one survivor. Only one survivor that could take care of all of them, and that was Mr. M. So we had a prisoner as well that we tried to convince to come to our colony. And there were so many of the llamas that stayed in bed, and there was Mr. M who was taking care of them because they couldn't do that by themselves. They couldn't walk. They didn't even have enough of the consciousness. And Mr. M did his best, his very best, to try to keep everyone alive. You know, when you have the health status that tells you that your pawn is about to die in about 8 hours or 12 hours, then if you got this one pawn that is trying to patch up everyone, Mr. M was doing the great job. Until he stopped. Mr. M decided to become a wild man. And left the colony and just started living in this area on this little piece of map as the wild man, and threw off his shirt, threw his weapon away, and has started to eat the berries that were growing around, or the rat meat, or whatever he could find, really. And he was doing so much better when there wasn't any human around. And I think this is when I lost 2 pawns. Or no, I think that this is when I lost 1 pawn, and this was Megath. And I was really suffering because of that. Because the moment when Mr. M decided to become the wild man, Megath suddenly passed away. The other 2 pawns have passed away because of the infection. They got infection. And later told me, after the stream, that this is not very easy thing to fix. This is not very easy thing to handle when your pawns get an infection. And the situation seemed to be really, really bad, because there were those other pawns in beds, Megath dead, in their bed, and nobody to help, really. No walking pawn to help. And there was a mysterious man in black that has come, and this is where the story of Rogue Main for Your Life started, who has saved quite a few of the llamas back then. By the way, Rogue has got a little bit of connection with the Proverbial Inn. So Proverbial Inn was a matter of Rogue Main for Life and Frias, who unfortunately passed away because we had either 1 or 2 raids afterwards. Let's say that I cannot really handle the friendly fire situation yet. So this is why I would say with the monkeys that was a little bit easier, because the monkeys were really, really mad, and there were 10 of them, and you know, that first attack was actually something that I wouldn't necessarily call that friendly fire takes all the fault. That the friendly fire is all to blame for that. But then the next raid, or 2, I don't remember how many, left this party in a really bad situation as well. And the other pawns have died. So right now, even if I really, really tried to save everyone, there are only 2 pawns that are left. Oh, we even had an issue with our animals. And as you can tell, there is no Ivory, the bison. There is no Jimmy Thickness, the alpaca. So Jimmy has escaped. Because I have opened the pen, I didn't want for the animals to be hungry, because there was nobody to feed them. And I thought it's going to be a good idea, I will robe them later, but I could do that with Ivory the bison, but I couldn't do that with Jimmy the alpaca. Jimmy already escaped, so Jimmy is probably living some better life somewhere else. And Ivory got butchered because of very, very unfortunate meltdown of one of the pawns, and I think it was Proverbial Inn, I'm not sure though. They butchered Ivory, so we had to turn them into meat because their life would go to waste. And right now we got a few new animals. I'm not sure. I think that those pigs and cows was the random event that we just found them, that they arrived at the map, and I had the special event information regarding that. So we can welcome Jesus, Kiwi, Gustavo, and Laser. And let's hope those animals will keep us company for a little bit longer. We'll see. I need to make the next pen marker, by the way. So yeah, this is a very difficult situation. I am afraid that the next trade will not be very, very, very merciful to us. I mean, there is nothing worse than 10 monkeys suffering from Scaria at the moment, so I expect anything at this point. I don't think anyone could join the colony at this point. I don't think anyone will. Oh, by the way, fun fact about Mr. M, and I talk about this because you're in the chat, Mr. M, so I want to tell your story fully. You were caught by Frias at some point because you were wandering as a free man, so we caught you, and I was hoping that I will recruit you to become a part of the humanity, as a part of the community again. But it didn't really work. I don't know if you can bring the wild man back to the society for some reason. And we had a vote. Like, we had voted for either setting you free or killing you. And the Llamas have set you free. So you're living somewhere else, not on this piece of map anymore, but you are a free man. Yes, that's the story that happened on the last stream, about 9 hours, if I am not mistaken. Feel free to watch it. The video is available on both Twitch and YouTube if you want to check it out. It's Salty Colony number 3, like the part 3 of the video. You can check it out if you want. There is a lot going on that stream, yes. Let's see what Casandra Classic has to offer with Losing is Fun today. But before we start, let's say hello to everybody who have arrived in the chat so far. And we got Mr. M and Dylan and Zamius. Welcome everybody who might be lurking, everybody who might see this video after it gets highlighted. Damn, it's been a really rough time for the Salty Colony number 1, don't you think? We might want to start Salty Colony number 2 if needed. And of course the name in the game list is available for you to claim, but we got 12 requests, so if possible I will try to claim the names for the animals. And yeah, there was a question in the chat. You asked what happened to the dog, or what happened to Santa. Well, Santa is very much alive, although a little bit heartbroken because they got no master. And also the pawn that they were bonded to is not alive anymore. So I don't know if Santa is going to heal its heartbroken little hearts. The situation is quite bad if you ask me. Hello, Lati. So yeah, that's it, pretty much. What do you think, Llamas? A few things have happened, right? I will have to check the needs of everyone and see if it's even possible. If it's even possible to handle the situation. By the way, we're supposed to cook the potatoes. This is great. And why do we have wood in the door? I have no idea, but Rogue is probably going to get some sleep, aren't they? Oh, they got the corpse obsession. They're going to dig up somebody, by the way. Most of you have really nice homes and chilling in the graves from now on. And chilling in the other graves. We got quite a few of the graves in the area. Yep. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Not counting the monkeys. By the way, when somebody has died... Oh, I forgot that there is another raider in here that we forgot to bury. See, I've made a special dumping zone for you guys, so you can chill a little bit, but it's already rotting, Jesus. What's the temperature in here? It should be minus 9 degrees Celsius. It's minus 8 degrees Celsius. So I don't know what happened here, but this body... Oh no, we need to take care of this body. Unless it's the body that Rogue has dug up. It's possible. I just need to look. If if there is any grave that is unused at this point, but it's not. Okay, never mind. That was crazy PTSD moment. And Dylan, I'm just glad to see you right now. Life happens at times, so no need to say that you're sorry. I challenge you, Llama, to stream my team's Finnish Game Jam game that was held last weekend. If it's in Finnish, I'm sorry, but I am not going to do that. Because we stick to English in here, and that might be a little bit difficult for everyone. Good luck with the war. I hope that you're winning, son. I hope you're winning. And by the way, Dylan, how are your finals and your, you were learning? How is that going? I hope everything is doing well. I'm just arrived somewhere, hopefully. Yes, but you're not concerned about everyone else? Oh my god, come on, come on. What's that attitude? I thought that all of the llamas will take care of other llamas. And now what do I see? Okay, Rogue is wandering randomly with the corpse obsession. We cannot interrupt them, okay? I think I will watch it someday. Sounds like interesting stream. There is a... Wait a minute. There is a playlist that I could provide you. So at least, if nothing goes wrong, because YouTube is playing tricks on me a lot, there is a playlist for Rimworld on YouTube that you can use if you're interested. So this is the link to the playlist, and every new stream is scheduled to be added to this playlist. So including this stream is going to be included in here. Have fun or no fun. I'm still being challenged by losing is fun. Okay, I will save the link as well, but speaking of streaming such things, if it's not in English, this might be a little bit difficult. Oh, wait. So this is the game is finished. I thought that it's some kind of footage from the game jam that is conducted in Finnish. Okay, sorry. I would like to check it out offline first before I will do such thing. But yeah, I will consider that Zamius. Playable on the browser and even on the phone. Hey, this is nice. No worries, it's in English. Sorry, but I have to make sure. Good luck trying to figure out how to get all endings. Oh no. Games with many endings. In most cases, I get only the bad ones. I mean, it's great because it increases the game replayability. Of course it does. But if somebody is cursed with bad endings only, then it might be difficult at times, 2 weeks until it starts stomach in my mouth. Okay, Dylan, you got this. Just remember to learn on the regular basis, and I believe in you that you're going to nail it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to happen anyway. You have to take part in this. But I believe you will nail it. Oh, Rogue, poor Rogue is suffering from the corpse obsession. I think this is why we got the body right there. On the other hand, I don't see any grave right there. Let's just copy and build it here, even if all of the friends should stay in one spot, but I mean, meh, at this point, it doesn't matter. So we got Megas here, Rec, EP, and some kind of random raider, so yuck. Alright, when Rogue stops wandering randomly, because we need them, obviously, I think they might be a little bit tired and need some sleep. I hope they will just eat some food at this point. Yes. Just get some food, awesome. At least you're going to take care of your basic needs. This is very, very good. Just improve your mood a little bit. Get some nuzzles from Santa, yeah. Yeah, just take it slowly. So, Rogue is so upset because Fria's was their brother and their friend at the same time, and it is like double down on poor Rogue, who got the Will Smith nickname for just being awesome and saving the colony at some point. So, Rogue, we're waiting for you until you get your mental state back. So don't worry, just get some sleep, yeah. Just don't dig up any other bodies. Yes, this is awesome. Rogue is no longer having a corpse obsession. This is very nice. I always wonder, why do you have this little arrow, and why is it changing so much? Mood represents how happy or stressed someone is. If mood gets too low, the person may suffer a mental break. Depending on how low their mood is, someone who has a mental break may have a minor break, like hiding in the room for a day, or a major break, like going on a murder spree, or murdering animals for absolutely no reason, or offending people for absolutely no reason. There are many things. There are many things going on in here. Thanks for the encouragement, Mama. For now, the first exam is English. So yeah, I know I will nail that test. Yeah, it's good to remember about things like that, you know? That there is something that you're sure about, that you feel really good with. And it's at least from my perspective, it was always working nice for the motivation that this is something I feel really good in. I feel really good with. So yep, I can nail that test. Now I will enjoy eating warm sweet potato and scalding my fingers. Damn, yep, that's a good life, I would say. I would dump some potatoes as well. Oh, Proverbian is up! Yeah, this is awesome. I don't know if I mentioned that, guys, but if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Rogue is the pyromaniac, so also we had a little breakdown, and Rogue has started fires. It's good that one of the prisoner that has joined our colony for a moment, for a day, and couldn't survive any longer, if I'm not mistaken, they had the fire foam thing on their back that could be used when Rogue got mad, and their pyromaniac trait has triggered a few bad situations. I'm not winning, definitely not winning. Laser is up from the nap. Let's say hello to Laser. Hey Laser. We got an event. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is steering. It is projecting a physics drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. And this is what we need. Because we need at least one serious good mood, like one pawn with seriously good mood in this location to actually handle everything. So yeah, we're still fighting. We have survived yet another day. 53 days since the arrival, about 10 days since everything started to go downhill really seriously. And I think that next time I'm not really going for the horseshoes game unless it is under the roof. Because this is a mess. Honestly, this is a mess. If the pawns were in the bad mood and they went out and it was raining, it was even worse. We got only one break risk. And Santa, it seems like Santa is doing well. Who is good with the animals? Because I need to know who is good with the animals at this point. I am trying to keep the piggies and the cows in this pen, so all of the grass that is growing can be used by them, can be eaten by them. It worked really well with the last two animals, so I think that you need to cook a little bit. So what's cooking proverbially? Yeah, feeling good. Okay, just cooked another batch of potatoes. Not that batch of potatoes, but different batch of potatoes. I mean, this is good. Whatever we do, it's so much better. I can see that the cow Kiwi has got 85% of the milk, so I guess that I don't know how to milk a cow, to be honest, but somebody has to take care of that, and I'm not sure if we got them in the works. So taking care of the animals is probably something related to handling. Tame, train, harvest resources from and slaughter animals. I think that we need to go for the high priority on this one. Even if I don't want it that much. I mean, the milk is always great. You can probably do something with that. But it's so sad that there is not much pawns to actually be happy that we got the milk. Yeah. And also there is a huge mess out there. I was really trying to build more of those shelves, and I don't think that this should be a big deal. Oh, you're training Santa. Yes, you're the new Santa master. Try to give Santa rice. It was always working this way. Yeah. What about Rogue? Maybe a Rogue could do something. What we could do about this? They got that little wooden table, even if it's awful quality. They got the wooden table and they got broken cooler. This is the reason. Well, the reason why this cooler is broken is because one of the raiders have attacked it. So I will try to prioritize it at some point. And proverbially is cooking, but I think that at this point we can't really set a bill to cook meals that much, because we got enough for 2 pawns at this point. We're going to have 6 meals, and 6 is too much at this point. So yeah, you don't have to cook anymore. It would be really nice if we could take care of the animals. It would be really nice to see that the animals are getting better. Not sure what the piggies can eat, so let's check the information. What are they eating? Vegetables, raw meat, corpses, Jesus Christ. Seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Liquor included. Like, this is... It reminds me of the Animal Farm by George Orwell. At some point, the pigs started to have regular meals and living like humans, remember? And speaking of the corpse, actually I have heard this real life story that if a human is in the bad shape in general, well, there is a chance that pig can eat you. And when I think about that, knowing that some people really enjoy having pigs as the humans, they don't seem to be as cute to me anymore as they used to be when I thought of them as the, you know, just the pets. I don't think about them this way anymore. Yeah. Oh, we got some milk incoming. This is nice. By the way, you can see that we have the farms, the potato farm and the growing zone for the cotton plant. We don't really have these anymore because this is there is 15 degrees Celsius outside and it's winter. The winter has caused all of the plants to freeze, but we still got a little bit of the food. We got some rice, we got some meat. Unfortunately, meat is coming from Ivry, the buffalo. The buffalo? Yeah, the buffalo, I think. So it's not a very nice situation, let's put it that way. Alright, so Rogue is working on making the floor pretty much. At least we're going to make it a little bit better. And Proverbial Inn likes to haul a lot of stuff. I think in this case, if we would like the cotton to grow again, there's no, like the minimum growth temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, so I think that we can start on planting the cotton plant again. I'm not sure if we will get really awful winter again. So those plants are going to freeze or not, but I assume, at least I will try to assume that we need that for the survival, you know? Okay, the bill is completed for the slate blocks, but what about just constructing these things, you know? We need to do one little thing at a time, even if all of this work was set up when other members of the colony were still alive. I'm still planning to do that anyway, because I am going to play and maintain the Salty Colony #1, even if there are so little members in here. Also, we got more members, because look at all of these guys. Look at Jesus, look at Gustavo, look at Laser, look at Kiwi. Yeah. They are still very much alive. And we're going to just make that happen, to just make that floor. Keep Santa alive, keep Proverbially alive, even if they are going for a walk. Oh yeah, you know what? You could possibly dig up that grave and then... prioritize this thing, whatever that is. Oh my god, have they rotten completely? For a moment, we couldn't really keep the temperature in here, but there was winter, so I don't think it really changed much. It's going to be a very difficult next day. Yes. I'm not sure if it's possible for somebody to come. I think that too many pawns are alive at this point. Also, we need to clean up a little bit, and I think I already have an idea on how to make the next colony. In this case, it was a little bit more complex, I think, and I was trying to adjust to something, because I remember that this first room that we have built, I was forced I was forced to build it in this area because this is still the tutorial game, the tutorial mission, and ooh, whatever you're cleaning up. But can't we just take this rotting thing and yep, just, I don't know, I think that they have rotten and there is no way for us to bury them. Or maybe after digging up the corpse, proverbially is going to bury them. It's really hard to tell. What are the needs of yours? Look at your mood, guys. This is awesome. This is awesome. So at least we can use rogue a little bit, and maybe we can construct a little bit more right there. Yeah, because we got the slate thingy. If not, you can always pick it up. I'm a lubricant, play salt game a bit. Good luck to you. May the salt be with you, Mr. M, and take care of yourself. And tell me that you're winning, son. And tell me if you're going to play Smolder. Because if I understand correctly, salty game is a league game, obviously, isn't it? Or is it Rimworld? Oh, so we're digging up the grave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, random raider. Just hopefully we will never see you again unless somebody is going to become obsessed with the corpses. Thank you. Life is very slow right now at the Salty Colony #1. We got a lot of items, and now it would be great if somebody could do any research regarding the stuff that we did. Of course, I don't think that pemmican is so important at this point, but I would like to finish the research, at least one research. So let's see if there is anyone who can do the research. Proverbially is not very good at that, especially because the research is a long-term task. But if they could do that, I would be so grateful. But we'll see. We need to be very patient at this point. Let's look for the fully grown trees then that we can cut down. Someone else in the party plays Smolder. I will play Wei if possible. Okay, that makes sense. It is still very new character, so I don't understand why they have released another one. It was always very confusing to me, to be honest, that the characters in League are being released so often that you don't even have enough of the time to learn how to play the certain champion first, and then boom, they throw another one. And it's pretty confusing if you ask me. Of course, you still have to get some kind of updates, the game updates that will balance the new champion a little bit, and then you get another one, so the game is debalanced again. If they really want to release characters, I think that it should be one release per year, but it's just me. And give themselves like a full year to actually try to adjust the game and balance it. If possible, of course, balancing MOBA game is... I mean, if somebody could do that perfectly, that would be just too good to be true. But we can always dream about it. Speaking of dreaming, Rogue is not dreaming anymore. Yeah, have a good meal right now. Whatever you're eating, rat meat, potatoes, and bison meat. I think that this is a really nice mix, not gonna lie. And if you're cleaning already, then please, please, please clear all of the stuff from here as well. Because there is a lot of dirt going on. Even if it's such a big place for you to, maybe there is somebody who is coming. Not necessarily the neutral tribe that will just use our chairs and we'll use our table in order to eat food. It could be some real visitors, so there is nothing wrong about that. We can just try to make this work. Oh, don't go into Proverbial Inn's room. You're going to have disturbed sleep. Am I right? Yeah, they got disturbed sleep. Oh, I was hoping this is not going to happen. I wanted for the Proverbial Inn to actually do this, to clean up this mess, but it's okay. They are doing anything. They are not going to just stay in bed or wander randomly. Their needs are being met. As much as it sounds awful with all of those dead bodies around, it's something. I strongly believe it's something. By the way, the build should probably be done again. They think only Rogue can cut those pieces, so they will take care of that. I am not sure if it works this way, but if you got the soil, then I think that the chance for it being dirty is bigger because it's soil. So if you walk in the soil a lot, then other places are going to become dirty as well. And it's not the point, right? Everything should be paved nicely. At least I'm trying to do so. Even if there is like sandstone that is mixed with slate, it doesn't matter. It's great that it's not wood, because I'm afraid of the fire starting, especially with Rogue, who is a pyromaniac. When they get the breakdown, we already had this situation happening. If I wouldn't be very lucky to have that fire foam, it would be a huge deal. And this is how we survived to day 54, one day at a time. But what to do with those parts? I still have no idea. If I could just burn those, whatever. So the plan for now is to build more of the closed sandbags, is to take care that both of them have the weapons, and I can see that only the Proverbial Inn is using weapons, but probably this is this equipment slot that they are using. Yes, this is the same slot, I think. Oh wait, what is the solar flare? A solar flare has begun. The intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. It should pass in about a day. Because we got the battery, nothing is really going to happen. I think that using up this battery in 24 hours is not going to be a big deal. Like, we're not going to use it up. Rick, welcome. Yes, I have buried you. You have a really, really nice grave. You have friends around you. So you got Megas and you got EP as your neighbors. And it seems like you're doing great, unless somebody is suffering from the corpse obsession and is going to dig you out. But it didn't happen yet in your case. I think that Megas was the one who got introduced to the colony again. Mama, have you heard of the game called Torn? It's a crime type text RPG with very social aspects. I don't think so. Is it available on Steam? Is it possible for you to send me the link? Alright, we're cutting down the trees. Awesome. There are very little things going on and we need to get used to that. Oh, Rogue is visiting the grave. But whose grave is that? Oh no, Tom. Poor Tom. Rogue, do you miss Tom? I don't think you had any social interactions. Was Tom alive back then? I don't remember. Oh, it's Chrome-based game, so no, I haven't heard of that one. I try not to stick to the browser games much anymore. I did when I was much younger, and those games were much more popular, but yeah. Also, I try to stick to the offline stuff. Wait a minute, guys, we got a miracle. Q is pregnant. Oh, we are going to have tiny cows. That's something good. Actually, it's Laser's job, so I shouldn't be so happy about it, but the name in the game was randomized, and here we go. So, how do we handle this situation? Pregnant early stage. How do you handle the cow pregnancy? I don't even know in real life. This creature is gestating offspring. It will give birth if the pregnancy comes to term. If starved or injured, there may be a miscarriage. Wow. Of course, we wish for the little cows to appear soon. So we're trying to feed the animals by leaving them in the space that provides food. Yeah, I don't know how baby cows looks like, to be honest, but we'll see. Yeah, it's some good news for once. Yeah. In the meantime, anything that is out there, see, this... I am just trying to get some stuff out there. And maybe we will separate it into 2 pens, I don't know yet. Wash the dishes, finally, Lati, finally. I mean, it's very nice for the... as the way to finish the weekend, I would say. Don't always need to have a very interesting life, especially weekends. Weekends are supposed to let you rest, don't you think? We will have little floofers. I mean the cows, yes? I think that the cows just need to be fed and that's it. Wow. Okay. I hope this is not going to start a fire. Oh, I think I said something. Jesus. Rogue cannot put out the fires because they are the pyromaniac. A friendly reminder. Do we have... I thought that this is an alpaca. I'm still hoping that Jimmy will come back at some point. But poor Jimmy is probably very happy somewhere else. Can you stop that fire, please? Yep, it's raining. It's raining. It's just... Oh, fuck! Ah. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, guys. The benefit of living alone. I basically only had freezer containers and a single set of dining utensils. And also, living alone has got one more advantage. You don't have anyone who is leaving dishes in the sink other than yourself. So there are no arguments over who left the dishes in the sink again. Yeah. I believe we have much better time living with Laser alone without our friends, because we were living with our university friends about 8 years ago. And it was great, but sometimes things like dishes in the sink, that person wants to take a shower and you want to take the shower in exactly the same moment, and you know, you need to ask, hey, can I use the bathroom right now or something, and it's just, yeah. Although there is no reason to clear all of that mess. Wait a minute, this is not a home zone. Oh, this is a home zone. So right now I'm telling you that this is not the home zone. You shouldn't really clear that mess. It was probably made for the sake of the fire. And this is not your home zone. No. This is just some random space. Don't worry about that. Don't stress about that. No way. This can be the home zone, so Santa can go out, but not really like the rest of the stuff. No. I don't even think that we should keep the farms right there as the part of the home zone. Oh, this should be the home zone, like really? Not really. I can add as much garlic as I want into my food. Oh my god, yes. I mean, yes. Lati, I understand. Oh, I need to mention, about a week ago, was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago, Laser has made a garlic sauce. But the garlic sauce was so intense that we couldn't really eat it that much. We were eating just a little at the time. Damn, it was so good. That was like a lot of garlic. A lot of fresh garlic. Mama, are you and Laser married or living together? We are living together. We've been together for, I believe, 11 years or so. Oh no, it's going to be 12 years this year. Damn. And we have been engaged for how many years? 4 or 5, something like that. So basically in 2020, yeah, wait, when was that? Yeah, in 2020 we were already engaged, were we, Laser? And then the virus started. So when the virus started, you can't really plan any wedding. And because our family members are the ones, you know, that we didn't really want for them to risk coming to the wedding, that we decided that we will just wait through it, and somehow it's really hard to get back to the topic ever since. 1 year before COVID, yeah, 2019. So we've been 1 year in, and it was like, okay, we need to start planning something, and then boom, we got virus. Well, hey, Proverbial, hey, you shouldn't really play chess right now. Please put out that fire. Cause other fireplaces, I mean, wow, Jesus. I mean, it's okay, but not this one. Okay. I was panicking. There is no... Wow. If it hits our house, then we need to escape. Because most of the stuff is made out of wood, a friendly reminder. But it's okay. Rogue is doing the research. Good for you. Good for you. Just need 11 more points. Yes, you can do that. Can get that pemmican thing going. Oh, by the way, do we have milk? Because we should have milk from Kiwi, the cow, and I think the milk should be located somewhere around this place. Am I right? The milk shouldn't be left here. But I don't know how to look for things. What kind of things do we have in storage? So, raw food, probably. Okay, if you can store milk in at least one shelf, then I strongly believe that the milk is there. I just haven't seen milk. Oh, aren't these bottles milk? Yeah, no, it's neutral-amine. Okay. Close to the milk, right? To the bottles. Close to the milk. Actually, I think it would be better to get the piggies, but having more cows is always great, isn't it? Fresh garlic is pungent. But it was such an awesome sauce. If we would use just slightly less of the garlic next time, but slightly. So it's not staying in your mouth for so long as you know, as kind of biting your tongue. I don't know how to explain that. The spiciness, this certain spiciness of the garlic, then I got it much more back then. Damn. It's rainy thunderstorm outside, but we can stay inside. At least proverbially and Rogue, they can stay inside. Surviving one more day. Don't get me wrong, Llamas. I know that the next raid will be deadly, but I want to appreciate every day. By the way, I think it's worth it to get to the growing zone finally, and let's rename it to Cotton Farm. I like to call the farms just in case. If I would forget what was growing there, then okay, I can click on it and see what plant was there, but also if I hover over it, I can see that it's Cotton Farm. We need to start growing something, yeah. Because it is... Okay, 7 degrees Celsius, not great, but we can start growing things already. It's not a frostbite anymore. What about rice? The rice plant grows in... Okay, it starts growing like 0 degrees Celsius. It's okay to do the sowing, I guess. Okay. Going to do all of that as long as we're not starting the fire any close to the base. Yeah, there are a few fires and only one person to put out all of them. And also I am afraid of one thing. Let's assume that a Rogue as the pyromaniac could possibly get close to the fire and kind of try to spread it for fun. I hope it's not the thing in this game, but I expect anything at this point. So yeah, the good news in comparison to the previous stream, to the previous session, at least I am not really holding anyone hostage, chilling at the cold room. So Rek has been buried, Minkat has been buried, EP has been buried, and all of the awesome llamas, unfortunately. I could say that the only 2 llamas that are relatively happy and maybe alive are Mr. M and Jimmy Thickness, who was an alpaca that escaped. I think that finally it's time to speed up the game a little bit. You can see that I am playing on the lowest speed because in many cases I was trying to manage everything nicely, and it was a legit thing at some point. Oh, are you going to... What are you going to do? Oh yeah, the wooden pen. Okay, but can you leave laser? Can you just leave laser there? No reason to wake him up. I mean, come on. I don't know why the piggies are... I don't understand how does it work really. So probably I bugged the game. It would be just easier to do something else. That's it. Just take the wood, start holding the wood, start doing something else. Yeah, we need to do other stuff. Just leave the piggies. The piggies are okay. What about the milk? We're not getting the milk yet, and I don't know where did we leave the milk in the first place. It should be somewhere there, but I mean, who knows? I expect some kind of bucket like this one with milk, or some kind of bottles like this neutroamine, or whatever that is. I wish I could see what is on the shelves. I think it's allicin that's pungent in garlic. It gets created when you destroy garlic cells. It's a little bit unstable, so garlic loses its strength quickly. Well, that garlic cells was not losing its strength quickly. But I'm so pissed right now. The opponent faction tried to poach half of the faction. Poaching means offering something to make the person join the faction. And they didn't consider me as an option. Okay. But isn't that better for you to stay in the faction? So the thing is that the better faction in the first place? Is that better, or do you think it's better and it might not be true? And also, what do you think about others that weren't considered as the option? Wouldn't you prefer to stay loyal to the faction that have chosen you in the first place? That's some questions to consider. Okay, it's just me. You don't really have to listen to me at this point, but I like to stay loyal. Especially if somebody gave me the chance when nobody else did. And I really like to stay loyal. So it's really difficult to imagine being mad for not being chosen as an option to just move to other faction. And I'm talking about the games, but also real life in general. Of course, all of us will refuse the attempt, but no offer means that we are strong enough to garner their attention. Are you sure that all of you will refuse? What if you would get an offer, and the offer would be much higher than other people got? Are you sure that you would refuse? Because you were a bit mad that you weren't chosen as one to possibly move the factions, right? Hey, stop doing that! No, this is okay. Those pens should be opened. Like both of the pens. I want for them to become one. please stop being... I think that it was a little bit of bug, but it could be something else. Okay. Yeah, we got this built. I'm sad that other members did not see those cloth bags as the defenses being built, but we need to be grateful for what we have. Oh, the construction botched. You do your best. You do your best, that's it. Why do you move this to children room? Oh my god, I have no idea. What is Rogue doing, by the way? Oh, the research. Yes, that would be awesome if you could research. It's only 10 points. I don't know if 1 point is 1 hour. It seems like it, because last time they made like this 1 point of progress. And I don't know if it's 500 hours of the research. So hard to tell. Where's Proverbian? No, you don't have to do that. Why are you... Okay, let's make candle the second priority, because I will go crazy over that. Gustavo is pregnant! Oh, we're going to have little piggies as well! 100%. I've been with the Rangers since day one and had poaching attempts in the past, but in the game it is generally known that 1 or 2 people could get approached, but they try to poach half the faction. It's not really nice to do that. I wonder if they even had... I don't know what kind of game you're playing in the first place, but I'm wondering if they could do that, if they could really offer something to so many people to actually try to convince half of the faction to join them. And aren't they a little bit... Well, it's either a great strategy because they're trying to destroy the faction kind of from the inside by just taking over. On the other hand, they might be just a little bit desperate. But why? If they have the resources, I don't know. Sounds a little bit strange to me, but I am sure you know, and I hope you know, that I just don't have the full context of the situation. Oh, Llamas. We need to milk the cow again. What about Rogue? Rogue, you don't need to play chess at this point. You need to start working on some certain goal. We need to find a goal for them, and right now it's just very sad to see that they don't really have anything to do. I want the slate tile. Yes, I want to build the copy of the tile and just place it here. I know that we don't have enough stuff stored, but there is some goal, something to look forward to. Even if the fire would start, at least we would have this, well, you know. Hello, Mosimia Cameo. How is it going? It's different. It's difficult question when it comes to Rimworld. Personally, I feel okay, just a little bit sleepy, but usually I feel sleepy on the weekends. I just try to sleep through stress a little bit. So yesterday was quite a lazy day, I need to admit. And today in Rimworld, it's not a very good day. For the first colony, I was doing great. But then the man-hunting monkeys attacked, and it is not so great anymore. What about you? I hope that you're doing well. Alright, are you digging this, guys? Yes. Just clean up that mess. It's going to be okay. One tile at a time, one day at a time. We have survived 55 days. There's no reason why we couldn't survive one day more. Proverbially chatted about vacations with Rogue. But you crashed on some random planet. Isn't that some kind of informal version of the vacation anyway? A little bit more brutal, I need to admit, but still some kind of vacation. They're strong enough that one person can defeat all the faction members here, but they still try to poach us. Maybe they have the reason to do that. Maybe they are a little bit desperate, or they just wanted to take over you guys and you never know. If you're playing against humans, you never know what's their idea. So, speaking of the monkeys, the main hunting monkeys, we had 10 of them and I still got all of the corpses here. They were suffering from scaria. I always need to check that out. And it didn't end well. First vacation, where living means building a ship. I would do it. No research done for this. It's just very early stage of any research. And actually I had 7 pawns. So imagine what happened after the monkeys attacked? Yeah. But right now we just have a really weird situation. A single mother with her son, living with her son. That's what we have right now. And they got a doggo. And they got some farm animals. At least I can come to you for comforting advice. I don't know if this is an advice. And please do not do not consider it an advice. Because I was never really good player in online games like this. But I think that it's just worth waiting, even if they didn't give you an offer that you would probably reject anyway, as you said. So why being mad because of that? Is it because you think that they didn't consider you a player that is good enough? Is this what you think? And I'm not saying you're not, it's just I'm asking a question. If you feel like you might not be considered a player who is good enough. But I think it's not necessarily true. And if they will try to pick other players, I mean, it doesn't matter, because I think that if you plan to stay with the faction that you have chosen, then isn't that more important for them to appreciate you as a player, the way you are, the way you're playing the game, the way you're helping them, not some random other faction, right? Even if advice is considered bad, it still gives a good point of view and gives clarity. Well, it's always worth considering what would they think, why would they do such thing. Oh, I got the transport pod crash. A treehouse builder named Purple is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Purple is from your enemy. You can capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Okay. Okay, but I didn't use jump to location again. Stupid llama. Oh my god, Purple, what happened to you? You, gunshot. You bleeding. You, death in 7 hours. You. Alright, Rogue, you know what to do. You're the Will Smith. How can you become the treehouse builder? I don't know, but yeah. We will try to save them. Silly, silly, silly llama. Well, we have one little prison space. We already know how to handle prisoners, okay? Just help them because they're about to die soon. Do you have medical? I think... I mean, if we get the medic, no, our best medic has died. But Rogue has doctored so many of the pawns and they died just because there was this really bad infection going on. But other than that, Rogue is really good at doctoring, so we just need to pick up that pawn. Age 72, let's check their social bio. Oh, masochist. There's something exciting about getting hurt. He doesn't know why. He's just wired differently, so you're probably very happy about that crush. I'm sorry to say that. Childhood, the crush baby. As a baby, Purple was the only survival of a deadly spacecraft crash. A passing tribe discovered him in the wreckage and adopted him. Let's say that, there was a full loop. And yeah, he's just repeating what happens in his childhood pretty much. Adulthood, the treehouse builder. Purple built houses among and sometimes suspended into trees for his people to use while traveling or foraging. Purple learned how to best find and use wild plants and how to fight off wild animals. Oh, we need somebody who is good with plants. Oh yes, please. Please survive this, don't die. I remember that at some point we had a really, really poor crash. Like a really poor pawn that has crashed, has fallen from the sky, and they were considered a space refugee. But when I got to them, it turned out that they have died, and my pawn was getting back without a body, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on in here? You were supposed to carry that space refugee, and the space refugee has died in the meantime. So yeah, poor Purple. Quest active. We don't care about quests at this point. We're not available to do that. Okay, Rogue. So yeah, you need to tend the wounds. You need to do anything you can in order to handle this emergency. That in 3 hours, we've been there. Low medicine. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, we're low on medicine. We don't have any other medicine than herbal medicine. So Proverbial Inn is going to just pick up some of these, harvest some of these. In order to get the medicine, we need to keep medicine at all times. Even if it's herbal, it's better than nothing. And there's a high chance that this poor thing will die anyway. But we're fighting for you. Death in 5 hours. See? It's much better. Just need to take care of the bleeding and make sure that they are eating as well. So yeah. Let's check. Yeah, Rogue is into medical thing a little bit. I mean, this level is quite high for medical skills, at least from what I had before. It's not like it's their thing that they like learning that, but they can take care of other pawns, and this is the least we can do. Yeah, so Rogue, just remember to feed him, okay? Just remember, Proverbially is not the best with the doctoring, but they will harvest the heal root. And we will have a little bit of medicine, even if it's just herbal medicine. I believe that I spent most of the most of the cash I had for the medicine last time, and we don't have any more. But it's all good. We got a prisoner. There is a chance. There is a chance that... wait, I haven't thought of this. I haven't thought of this. See, what if the faction that is hostile towards us would like to get them back? So we could get a raid, possibly. I don't think I am going to release them. I really need some new members of the colony at this point. And 15 resistance? I had more of the resistance to fight, so it's okay. And also we need to check if they are going to survive this. At least they are stabilized enough that they are not going to die. Yet. Even if there is extreme blood loss. It's just, yeah. You will get back to the full shape, don't worry. Don't worry. We will clean your blood, we will feed you, don't worry. We have enough of the food to actually take care of you. It's not like we need to cut down on the food or anything like that. Oh, wait, no, I wanted for you to pick that up. Oh, come on. And also it's time to plant some corn, and there is 6 degrees Celsius outside. But it's good enough. Tell me that you prioritize that holding, am I right? No, you don't. I just prefer to do everything by myself with those prioritizing things. And then you can cook the food, there is no problem. Just need to make sure that our new guest is going to get as good medicine as they can get. Well, no, unfortunately, we don't have anything better than the herbal medicine, but it's good enough, at least, to stop the bleeding. Wake up, Rogue! It's time to work on our new friend, I should say. And I think Proverbian was the one who was really good as the warden. Yes, they are really good as the warden, and they are the pawn that was always trying to convince everybody to join the colony, and I never had any issue with that. They're really good with the social skills. And even one of their sons who were really good with that. And as I can see, Rogue is not really good with that, even if they are the son of Proverbian. Sometimes you get into this kind of situations, right? Your family is really good at something and you might feel like you're just going to inherit that skill, and then it turns out that you are the different one in the family. Happened to me in real life. So, in my family, the elder llama was really great with plants, and the ancient llama was really great with plants, and the elder llama was really great with plants, and somehow it didn't get to me. I didn't inherit that gene of a green thumb, and I am not really good with plants in real life. I wish I could be. Probably there are a lot of very different things that could affect my ability of taking care of the plants. I just need to stick to being good with animals, I guess. Because I'm not very gifted with the plant with taking care of the plants. And in this case, Rogue just didn't inherit the ability to convince the others to join our colony. But there is a chance. There is a chance that Purple will join us. Won the match. Zed Jungle was annoying as he could one-shot. Zed Jungle. Is this the new thing? I haven't played normals in such a long time. I play ARAMs for at least 6 months, if not more than that. With better at building, by the way. Construction 6, construction 5. But Rogue really likes construction, so we will give them the chance, and they like plants. Yeah. Alright, I think that will change things a little bit because you seem to be better at that. Okay, I will try to grow your interests. Why not? But wait, we cannot do the sowing here? Yeah. Let's start with those cotton plants because they're growing for a very, very long time, so we have to do something about it. Minor pain. It's so good that as the family members they had a friend in 3 years, but unfortunately they passed away. It happens anyway. Now we'll play a bit of Aurelion Soulmead. Yeah, that's a really nice character to play, especially after the changes. Even if I really missed all of the, the projectiles that you were using, reminded me a lot of Io from Dota 2. Purple, are you doing okay? Yes, it seems like you're doing okay. I'm glad to see that. Are you going to visit the grave? Oh no, poor Migas. Yep. We cannot do more for them. At least we buried them. They were chilling for such a long time because I couldn't handle the loss. And also I have heard that it is possible to bring the pawns back from dead, but I didn't know if this is something very common or not. I have heard that it's not very common. And the sight of the dead was really, really scary, and also there were many bodies at the time on the map. Yeah. A freak localized flash storm is striking a small area with lightning. This can cause massive fires. Okay, we got only one pawn to extinguish the fire, and it's Proverbial. But how did that happen out of nowhere? Oh, wow. Just need to take care of this immediately. Proverbial! Ah! Extinguish the fire. Last time I would push it towards the farms. Ah! Another one! Okay. This is not fun. Ah! Okay. These are just scary sounds. Alright. Well played, Cassandra. Well played. I will just keep observing. And Rogue is like, yeah, let's talk to that person. But hey, wait a minute. Wait wait a minute, you're not really good with people. You're not really good at social skills, but if you're trying, it's good. I mean, keep trying, of course, but you can be like, you can feed Purple, definitely you can feed them, but not necessarily talk to them. There are many fires, and a friendly reminder, half of this place is made of wood. Would you like to give me an advice, Thomas, on what to do? Because I really pray that the fire will be put out by the rain. Let's hope that the rain will come. The flash storm is over. That was really quick. But this is way too much to be handled anyway. So I don't know, what should I do? Please, 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 please start raining. Okay, Rogue is just taking care of the tiny cotton plants. What about the milk situation? Oh no! Oh no! We need to milk the cow. I don't even know where this milk goes. Try to calm down, Llama. It's nothing. It's not like Cassandra has picked those places especially for you, because this is very close to your mostly wooden-based base. Yeah, seriously. Let's just prioritize getting some milk. And also, this is a growing zone for the sowing area, and they really... Oh, why is the product wasted? Oh, proverbially it's not really good with the animals. Yeah, but we don't have anyone who would be better with animals. This is something that I was always lacking, somebody who is good with the animals, so the milk is going to be wasted quite a lot. Please just don't burn more. Don't burn. It's okay. We ignore it. We close our eyes. And it's not happening. I don't have the foam. Don't even have pemmican. I thought I will make some kind of food that could be sold. Can we get the rain, please? Because this is quite a big fire already. Laser told me that the rain doesn't start all the time, like... It can start, but it doesn't have to start. Am I right? I don't think that this is a good moment for the stargazing, so... You can definitely work on the floor building. And it will be nice to smooth the surface here as well. Break risk, I understand, but we need to work. Please, please. The fire is big, guys. Are you sure that we can just leave it like that for the fire to come? Not for the fire to come, for the rain to come. I'm getting really scared at this point. Purple, we might want to leave you and escape this situation. Jesus! Masochist in intense pain. Plus 15! Ouch, I think something is broken, but what an exquisite feeling. When I said that they are going to enjoy the pain, I had no idea that they actually will enjoy the pain. This game surprises me. Yes, Laser, I would like to eat something. Let's have another episode of the Handy Llamas. The rain should already start, should it? I think it should. Nom 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 nom. Oh, by the way, we need to feed them. Or maybe we shouldn't feed them, because if they are going to be hungry, they might suffer from the pain. And then, unfortunately, they are very comfortable as masochists. Jesus. Hello, Blady. Good to see you. We got a masochist pawn that has dropped from the sky again. We had 3 situations like that before. The first space refugee has died. Unfortunately, there was rain, there was cold, it was far away, so I couldn't really save them that quickly. The second one was a little bit easier. It was EP, who was supposed to be a great doctor, but they didn't survive much. And now we got Purple, who is from the evil faction that is hostile towards us. And I wonder if they are going to come with the raid to save them or not really. Please, please let it just stop the fire. I think that this time the rain is not coming. The rain is not coming, am I right? And we're in the huge danger at this point. I was just hoping the rain is gonna come. Just leave it be. There is only one pawn that can save the situation anyway. Not even saving. It was really easy to lower the resistance, so we're definitely trying to recruit them. We have lowered it by 1 so far, and it's day 56. Let's hope that the fire is going to stop. Just stop that fire. It's way too close. Way too close. Just... If it gets to the point that fire spreads a little bit too much, then the rain can come. But this time the rain is not coming, guys. What's going on? Oh, Jesus. Why is that happening? Why is that happening to me? No. Chunks of the spacecraft have impacted nearby. You can deconstruct them to yield resources. I'm definitely doing that in the middle of the damn fire. Of course, yes, of course. That's my dream. To get the new pieces of the space chunks. And assemble my own rocket and escape this place. This really, really bad place. We were waiting for the rain to come. There is a fog, but maybe we can get the rain soon. It's not looking good. I mean, it's not coming. It's just not coming. It's not... Shouldn't be clear, bro. It shouldn't be clear. This is getting so bad. What's cooking, Rogue? Is it going to be just the potatoes? Potatoes and meat. Yeah, that would make a really nice stew. But... we should really start thinking about the zone as the home area and start extinguishing the fire, because this is bad. It's a little bit late to say such things, but look at that. Nothing has changed. The only thing that we lose is the vegetation in here, and time, obviously. We might want to leave that pawn if anything happens. And try to build somewhere else. We're low on food? Yes, we're low on food, but Rogue is cooking right now, so... And it seems to be a clean area, so no food poisoning incoming. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Why would you wear this right now? Why would you wear this? This is difficult, Llamas. Is this the end of the colony? I am afraid this can be the end of the colony. Just push the fire. At least the small pieces. The fire foam is not there anymore. It has been used up, so I cannot use the fire foam. In case you might be asking what to do, Llamas. I need to escape this place. I regret this so much. And Rogue is like, it's okay, it's okay. I am the pyromaniac. No, 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 no. The firefighting is more important. Ah! Don't let it get close, please. It got so close already. No, no, the base will be on fire. Okay, I'm not sure about it, but we need to do some kind of damage control in this case, and we have to move things because I'm afraid that the rain is not coming. So in order for... Well, actually, this might be the absolutely worst case right now. But what if we're going to put the stockpile zone right there? And make sure that it accepts everything, literally everything. And we move things from here, like from here. That this is not allowed anymore, like... I'm not sure what does it mean to hide the zone. But if I could delete the zones... Well, I think this is the only thing I can do at this point. And just to make people move stuff around. And make them prioritize hauling things. And just clear all preferences. Hi Miguel. I would take and remove all the plants in a fertile white area around the wood walls. That's a good thing to do as well. Yes, yes, we can try to do that. Thank you. There is extract tree and chop wood, but there is no grass around, so like and we cannot do anything about the brambles in here as well. So that's something that I'm really worried about. The stuff inside the cooled area won't burn. Okay. Okay. And also probably the things that are in the slate walls. So I would say we just pick up everything and move it somewhere else. And it would be nice to just deconstruct those wooden walls. Okay, wait. Not sure if it's gonna work, but you know that they have been through a lot already, right? I don't know how to get rid of the vegetation because these are brambles and I cannot do anything about those brambles, right? By the way, the fire foam has been used already. Architect menu has got destroy tool, deconstruct. But deconstruct doesn't work. Maybe there is order, cut plants? Oh yeah, they can be cut after all. Interesting. So if we cut things like this, okay, we'll see if Proverbian can handle this situation. Okay, just cut it. Okay, so we have to cut the, you know, the small things. Oh, I had no idea that cutting is so fast. Not sure about cutting the trees. Okay, it's something. Wow, it's great that you reminded me of that. And it's something that Rogue can do as well, because, well, Rogue is Rogue is a pyromaniac, so Rogue couldn't really do much. But if it's cutting plants, just cutting plants, they can do it. Let's try it this way. I will try to get rid of grass around. Like this grass, these brambles. So Rogue will first feed, of course, but then they can fight the fire in the way that I didn't expect, and okay, we'll see if it even works. No, just cut it. Probably cutting the trees is much worse. Yeah. Oh no! No! Oh, you can cut down the tree that is burning. This is nice. Okay, this can be cut, this can be cut, this can be cut. Okay, llama. It's not like you got this. Ah! Ah! I think that we're done. I think we're done. Ah! Okay, just, you know what? Yeah, just cut it. It's not good. I was really hoping that we will get the rain, but we're not getting the rain. Okay, Proverbian, be strong. Oh no! It will get to the trees. Ah! Careful! Why is it clear? Why is it clear? This is awful. Maybe Rogue can come and help with cutting those trees and bushes. Okay, cut that grass, cut that grass. It's good, it's good. Without Miguel, this colony would not survive. Thank you so much. Well, I knew about cutting, but when I click on the grass, I cannot click on the grass, so I assumed that I can't really cut it down. Okay, this is kind of under control, kind of. Can I just start harvesting those trees? Oh my god, the fire spread so much. But it is going to die eventually, the fire. And now it's raining! Wow! Wow, the salt is real with this one? Come on, what is going on? I was waiting for it. If you wouldn't tell me to start cutting down the vegetation, I would really have a lot of issues with starting the fire in this place. And now the rain has started? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is so awful. I feel really bad about it. Stop the construction. Did you say something? Did you say something? Because we got the deconstruction already. And proverbially needs to have some other place to stay. Like this one. Yep, never mind. I mean, I had some kind of idea. Right. But I wanted to replace it with slate anyway, so I mean, all in all, it's good, because I would never replace those walls. Of course, we assume that this colony will survive, and it needs to survive one day at a time. It's 57 days since the arrival. And, oh my god. Okay, let's cancel all of these, because it's not worth it to keep them occupied all the time. But this deconstruction, this can be good actually. I think that you have played enough, so just haul all of the wood, and of course it's not looking good right now, but I think it's going to be very beneficial. As long as this deconstruction is not cancelled, I will replace this part with the slate wall. That's it. Oh no, oh no. Aren't these the guys from... No, these are other guys. A group of tribespeople. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare defense or attack them preemptively. Okay, 2 of them. And... oh, 3 of them. 3? Are there more of these people out there? No. I mean, good news is that we have the ranged weapons like machine guns. They are like the tribe that is very, you know, they are carrying very simple weapons, but still it's 2 versus 3. Okay, so Rogue, I think you got some other stuff to do, yeah? And also there is Proverbially that is holding something, that is holding nothing. That should definitely hold the machine pistol. And yeah. And we're coming. If not, I will quickly get back and try to use the club, pretty much. Okay, where are they going? Okay, so I did that already. I did that once, like Fire at will, yeah, shoot on sight, whatever. This is really high range, by the way. I'm trying to hide behind the trees. I'm not sure if this is a good strategy, but I definitely try to do that. Oh yeah, they started. Okay. Headshot! Woo! Go for it, Rogue! Go for it! They got only... Oh no! Proverbially, you cannot do that anymore! Jesus Christ! No! We need you to fight! Oh no! I got 1 versus 3 right now! What the actual fuck? Okay, we'll need to kill at least one of them. You can do that. You're Will Smith! Rogue! Why do we have the mud rat? Jesus. This rat? After so long? Ah, whatever. Whatever. Rogue! Rogue! Just shoot him already! For fuck's sake! Okay, what about this one? Yeah, see? Shooting level 14! Yeah! Tribes people are beginning their assault. Now you can go, you know. Just kill it. Kill the guy with the club. For level 14, you're not shooting that good. And proverbially is not having a good time. Fuck's sake. Help! Help! Okay. Okay, melee attack this guy. Please help! Please help! Ah! Oh no, poor Rogue! Oh yeah! Okay, hide behind the tree. Hide behind the tree. You are a badass, Rogue. You are a damn badass. We will take care of this guy later, and also there is this dead one. I mean, whatever. Let's check the... We might actually want to have this colonist, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Just please start shooting for real, yes! Now let's get the better one. Woo! If you select Rogue and hover over an enemy, you can see the chance to hit. That's something I didn't pay attention to. Damn. I need to really keep that in mind in the next attack. If they are going to survive, of course. What about Rogue? Rogue is not in immediate danger. Okay. So I will do something like that. I will get the AFK text on. In the meantime, I will be checking which of these two characters are better, because I won't be able to save both of them. I don't think so. I could try, but I don't think so. And in the meantime, I'm going to have some food, because Laser has asked me before if I want to eat something, and he brought me some awesome chicken burger that I need to try right away. So yeah, I am going to nom, and we'll see which of these pawns is better. I will comment on that when I will unmute the microphone later, so make sure that you stretch a little bit and you have some food as well before we get back to the situation.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting, Llamas. When I was eating, in the meantime, I was trying to figure out who will be better to handle in general. If possible, I will try to keep 2 prisoner beds, but we'll see. I have noticed that the pawn that is closer to me is a good medic. Better medic than the one in the back. And as much as I hate the idea of saving only one of them, I will probably have to be very cruel at this point. So Rogue is saving only one of them because proverbially cannot do anything. Their mental state is not helping them out. Also, please don't forget about the manhunting rat that is located, I don't know, somewhere. Oh yeah, it's getting close. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, Rogue. Rogue, kill it. Kill it! Okay, never mind. Never mind! Melee attacks for the win! Go for it, go for it! Why is it healthy? For fuck's sake! If the rat is gonna kill you, I will go mad. Meanwhile, proverbial Lynn is like la 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 la. Oh fucking hell! Yep, Mom? Mom? Poor little thing. The rat has killed him. Our indestructible rogue main for life, aka Will Smith. And we got some psychotic wandering in the meantime. I think this is the end. I think this is the end. We cannot even draft the weapons. Oh, now you're fighting. Now you're fighting. Now you're fighting. Seriously. No, you're not even doing that. Ah! This thing has woken up! Oh, don't you dare to escape! Fucking hell! Well, this is the true end. I have survived many times. Wait a minute. Hey! Would you mind helping Rogue, maybe? It's your son! Oh, look. The piggy's hugging the cow. I like the fact that we can communicate and understand each other without words, only by stream sounds. We need more stream sounds then to make sure that I can communicate everything that I could possibly. communicate. Proverbial inn. Don't you fucking dare to get your son is bleeding out. Are you fucking serious? The enemy is running away, by the way. Ha! Ha! You're not going to escape so easily. Ha! Death in 6 hours. Okay, rest in peace. All words are just sounds that we apply meaning to. Yes, this is very true. They just go to sleep. This is going to be the eternal sleep. Rogue, we cannot lose you. I will remember this proverbially. I will remember this. Just like Mr. M, who decided to become a free man. Who just leave your son to die. This is awful. Rogue. Rogue cannot walk. Probably this guy is dead already. Yep. No, they're not dead yet. Death in 3 hours, but this one is very close to death. This one. Ren. Death in 4 hours. I don't care. Let me save Rogue. Rogue is dying. Yes, they are bleeding. Death in 7 hours. There is information in here. And I could patch them up. I could... Oh, fuck. Infection. Oh, no. Ensure you have a medical bed and the doctor. Make sure that Rogue gets proper treatment and spends as much time in bed as possible. So I could possibly cut the leg off, which gives me some Frostpunk vibes, but proverbially is in psychotic wandering state. Still in psychotic wandering state, so I cannot force them to do anything. I had this kind of situation before, but this is when Rogue has come and saved everyone who didn't get the infection. Poor Rogue. I need a lot of F's in the chat, guys. This was our savior. Oh, proverbially is going to stay all alone. I would prefer to start over, to be honest, but... But as I said, I'm going to play until the very end. Rogue! Rogue, you're not bleeding anymore! Oh, 'cause you're fucking dead! You left your son to die! No immediate danger anymore. Oh, no immediate danger for you. Oh, this is awesome! Thank you! Put F's in the chat, guys. Rogue was amazing. We got psychotic wandering. I can't do anything about that right now. This is awful. When you get back... Well, your son has died. Yeah. Son and a friend. I think that this psychotic wandering is not going to end at all, because there is so many mood factors that are affecting this character that they won't be able to survive this. Is it possible to get out of psychotic wandering right now? I don't think so. I think that she'll just wander around until she dies, pretty much. I can't recruit my prisoner because the only pawn I have, actually, I take it back. The only pawn I have is definitely able to do that. Because they are back. Their mental state is back. Seriously. Seriously. When Catharsis ends, they are going to have exactly the same, you know, mood. Mood changes, so... This will be awful, but yes, I am trying to go with wardening because Proverbian has recruited many people. Feels so bad, man. There is only one pawn left. Oh, by the way, you can go with self-doctoring, you know that? Yeah, self-tent. Okay, you can do self-tent. Definitely. You need that. We're waiting for your son to rot. Definitely. We could feed Rogue to the piggies. Yes, Proverbian. You're the last one standing and you left Rogue to die. You left Rogue to die because you were in the psychotic wandering state. There is a very low mood, and I don't think you're going to handle this. So, Catharsis and 2 sons dead, it's like, you know, minus 40 already, so this is like 0. 24 plus 6 equals 30, 35, 39, minus 3, 36. Minus 4, 32, minus 4, 28, minus 10, 18, minus 6, 12, minus 7, 5. Equals 5. Like, we got 5 boots. This is like that one gif of Donald Glover walking back in with pizzas and everything is on fire. Yes. And many things were on fire today, so you're not that far away from the truth, you know? Okay, purple needs a few days. Definitely a few days, but I am trying to recruit them. They have quite big resistance. But we had even bigger resistance in the past. Transport pod crash, don't... A cave world illuminator named Merlin is crashing in the transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Merlin is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue her and hope she joins freely, or capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes. Again... For Christ's sake... Alright, listen. You will be taking care of... Oh, poor little thing! Let me check them out. Death in 6 hours. I don't really give them much of the chance, but you know, whatever. I am trying to save everyone. I always did try. So, let's go with the rescue option, definitely. Might be late, though. Wild boar self-tamed. A wild boar has become tame. It is now designated Wild Boar 1. Okay, I mean, whatever. Not now. Not now. I am busy with really strange stuff, you know. Didn't even take care of your own son, and now you're supposed to take care of somebody. Why did you put them in bed like this? Fuck. Now you have to build the wall then. But they are a guest. Okay, they are the guest. Okay. This is not that bad then. It's just they don't have the wall right now. It's okay. And now we can try to chat to Purple. Oh, there is no food. There is no food. We need to cook something. It's okay, guys. It's okay. This... I know that it looks bad. But the salty colony number 1 is still standing as long as there is anyone still standing. I know that probably I should just move on and just leave this colony and start another one, but I try to give myself enough of the chances to try to handle difficult situations. Clean the blood thing. Purple is fully healed. Yay! Now you can walk. Okay, this is nice. Ooh, look at the slave price. I wish I could sell them, but we need them actually. So, poor Merlin, as our guest, is probably, I hope, is going to be grateful that we have saved them. I hope so. Let's get the slate wall going. I was supposed to replace everything, so maybe you could work on that. Yeah, that would be really nice if you could. And you got your son to bury, by the way. Cooking for one is easier, but no fun. Yeah. And you need to cook a lot of food. I remember when I had my first prisoner and I was building those bands because I was trying to control the high temperature, you know, the heat wave. And the prisoner was so slow they couldn't really walk that much because they were not fully healed, but they could already walk. And there was this hole in the wall because I was replacing the wall with the vents. And they tried to escape, but they were so slow. And then Miguel has come and has built the vent. And they were like, they couldn't escape. That was so funny. How is Merlin doing? Okay, no death in X hours. Sounds great to me, but actually we need to feed. We need to feed our guests, you know? Well, the issue is Proverbian actually needs to get some sleep. We will try to work on their schedule. So now it is 59 days. And what hour is it? This is 4 a.m. if I'm not mistaken, so you wake up a little bit earlier, okay? Merlin joins! Oh, you woke up! Merlin is thankful that you rescued her. She has decided that she would rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, because you're hungry, let's check. Who are you in the first place? They are quite good with cooking. I mean, they are interested in cooking. And... wow, this is quite a sad story. Merlin wasn't made as a person, but as an instrument of destruction, grown in a bioweapons facility and taught combat during her accelerated growth. Merlin still has a proclivity for combat of all kinds and has an aversion to human contact. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I said that too early. Wake up! Okay, save them. Okay, maybe you're not doing great at this point, so just stay, They cannot self-tend. Yeah, you just need to get some rest. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. So, Proverbially, what's cooking? What's cooking? Incapable of doctoring? Yeah. I can see that. Definitely can see that, but I'm just trying. Doing my best. Okay, refuel that stove. You will give some food to Purple. How is that possible that you're under required skill? I am afraid that we have no food at this point. Like, no food at all. Yeah. Definitely we can take this one. And we could possibly do that with the human bodies as well. As much as I hate the idea, they're still relatively fresh. And you remember I have this chill room where I could possibly put a zone for a dumping stockpile that accepts only the human-like corpses, you know? If we are in a very bad situation, we might actually have to do that. We got some potatoes growing, but before it grows, you know? Oh, Proverbian is in psychotic wandering state, so... We're done. I mean, I'm done. I had enough. Just not being able to do much. Let me guess what happened again. Our poor Purple is starving. And it's serious starvation. Oh, both of them are starving. And the only pawn that could do anything about that is just wandering randomly. It's understandable. For many, many reasons. But now it gets out of control, seriously. I can just hope... Oh, this is the boar that is ours. Oh, little thing. Also, what about our piggies? Because we had 2 pregnant animals, late stage of pregnancy for both of the cow and the piggy. Feels bad, man. I can just wait. I can just wait. Wait. Okay, Merlin is still there. Okay, what's cracking? Please try to save the situation because we got the host in a really bad state, you know? Where is the animal butcher creature? Take the rat meat, yes. Make it into food, otherwise you will be in big trouble, yeah. Purple is suffering from big malnutrition. Oh, it's still minor, okay. I am afraid we will have to butcher the humans as well. Llamas, are you ready for this? I am afraid that poor rogue will have to be used for the good cause, you know? Unless Merlin doesn't feel good and they will fall. But we need to pick up Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing with that meat? No, don't eat the meat! Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, great. You're making it even worse because you're going to eat the raw meat. Isn't that amazing? And Merlin is in really bad state right now. This is a madhouse. And the only person who could possibly do something is closed as a prisoner. I don't want to set them free right now. But I think it would be the best so they could stay alive. I mean, great. Both of the women are just mad. They are going mad. I'm waiting for one of them to just get back to their mental state. A small herd of Thrumbos have wandered into the area. I can't tackle this. This is a really, really sad ending of the Salty Colony #1. Grizzly bear in animal pen? Why? What? What? How did you do that? How did you do that? A predatory grizzly bear has wandered into an animal pen. It may decide to hunt your animals. You can kill it or wait and hope it leaves. Okay. And there is a plague. Gustavo has gotten sick because of the plague in the late stage of the pregnancy. Isn't that just amazing? And I cannot do anything about that. Because my pawns are like YOLO. Well, I can just wait. I can't do much. There is a plague. There is a grizzly bear that could possibly eat Rogue. Or other animals, probably the other animals. But now they are interacting, but the bear is just like... I don't know. The bear is there, definitely. And we got buffaloes around. Sorry, bisons. And we got those Thrumbos that I cannot really do anything with. Well, it's just waiting from now on. And waiting for our poor prisoner to die as well. Because they are suffering from the severe malnutrition. And they're about to die soon. You know that, guys. Extreme break risk for the proverbial inn who actually woke up for a moment. This is awesome. Maybe you can cook some food, huh? No, because we have no meat. Because you have eaten the meat. Which is going to destroy your mood. Can I eat the meat that is affected by the plague? And I need to do something with that grizzly bear. I need to kill it. I need to kill it. It's probably the worst decision ever. But I need to kill it. Probably I will kill my piggies in the meantime. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Ah, Jesus. Okay, we're done. We're done. Ah, run, 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 run. I have an idea. Okay, Merlin is not up, so... Doesn't matter anymore. Oh yeah! So we got the food. You see, we got the food. Or not really? Yeah, hold that thing and butcher it and get some meat and cook some food. That was damn close, yes. Okay, so now we are prioritizing, for God's sake. Oh, it's all Merlin's bedroom, by the way. This is awesome. I want to butcher this creature, yes. Merlin is still in very bad state. But what's cooking? We can start cooking for once. Yes, cook everything. Otherwise it's going to be wasted. And we're going to feed Purple as soon as we can. Don't worry, I will try to save you. I will try to save you. I know that it's severe, I know. But I'm doing my best. I butchered a bear for you. Also, we got the plague. And Gustavo is suffering from the plague. I am afraid that other animals who suffer from the plague, so we will have to butcher Gustavo as well. Even if it's like late pregnancy stage. Yep, because we got little cow right now, so it's even worse. Okay, have some food. Yeah, have some food. Oh god. Okay, this is not fun. I don't like the idea. But we need to kill Gustavo. I am afraid to spread the plague. Might wanna check how injured they are. Who? The prisoner? The prisoner is okay in general. They're just suffering from the malnutrition. And the other one is slowly starting to suffer from the malnutrition, so we have to take care of them as well. And the piggy is in 48% stage. Oh, the birthing. Death in 12 hours. I mean, what can be worse than that? Oh, you can tend the animal. Okay, let's try it. And some self-tend will be needed as well. I will try to use the last piece of herbal medicine for the proverbial inn, so they are survived. They might survive. Oh. Oh, you can actually take care of the plague. You don't have to kill the animal, necessarily. Okay, this is good. No, 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 no. You need to go there. You need to pick up the medicine. You need to do the self-tending because our new member cannot really do that for you. So you need to go to bed and do the self-tending thingy. Okay. Just make sure that you self-tend if possible. I know, doctor needed, warden, I know. Oh, they cannot even walk. But they have the little piece in their equipment. They have herbal medicine, so they could possibly self-tend, but their consciousness is very low. They are about to die. So it's bad. You can never do doctoring. I know, I know. I know. The death is coming, guys. 4 hours. 10% consciousness. Oh, I give up. I really give up on this colony. So, by proverbially, you were the first one, if I'm not mistaken, you were the first one in the group that started this colony, and you're going to end this. Prepare F's, Llamas. Prepare F's. Two, one. Big F's. Big F's, you tried. Now we got another member. Very new member. If we have at least one member in the colony is still there. The colony still stands. It's day 62. Everything started to go downhill since day 43. For the very first playthrough ever, for not having any experience with Rimworld before, I think it could be much worse. Alright. I think that we really need to... Oh no! The piggy could be saved. Oh! Okay, well, sorry, but I cannot do that. Malnutrition incoming. But there is still some trees, you can consume the trees. And we have little cow that is experiencing all of that madness. And we need to cook some food. So let's start with cooking. Are you naked? For God's sake, wear something. Oh no, they're wearing something, but I just cannot see it. Maybe because of the parka thing. For God's sake. Poor piggy has died. I get it, but we got no... We'll never do wardening! Okay, you know what we can do? If they cannot warden... No, they cannot warden, they cannot doctor, so... I will do the most merciful thing I can do. And I will say, release the prisoner. Or I will just hold the door open. Just draft this. Come here. Yeah, you can escape. You're free to go. I said you're free to go. Yeah? You're free to go. Hold door, hold door. Why is he not escaping? He's got the door open. When are you going to realize that? Hey, you're suffering from malnutrition. We don't want you to die. Yeah. You're free. Poor Gustavo is dead piggy. Very dead piggy. Don't look at that little cow. I don't understand why this guy is not escaping. Maybe I should hold all of the door open. I think you need to hit the prisoner tab and hit release. I did, but probably there is nobody to warden, so we don't have the warden, and they would have to wait for 75 days in order to escape. But it does make sense because they can escape right now. The new character cannot do doctoring and cannot do wardening. Yes. So they are going to die a horrible death if they will stay here. So you better try to escape. You might need to deconstruct the door or a wall. Deconstructing a wall is a good idea. Let's try it. At least we could set them free. I mean, come on, bro. Oh, not assigned to constructing. Oh. Okay. Hey, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? You're free to go. Bye-bye, Purple. Bye-bye. I thought you were going to have a good life in here, but it's better for you to escape. Yeah, even if it's going to affect our character. I don't care about it right now. Oh, wow. If you don't know what to do, just try to clean up a little bit. Poor Proverbian. Still dead. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. We can move them to the chilling spot, you know? Nobody will look at them then. And same with Rogue. Ugh, Rogue that is very, very rotten. Ew, it stinks. Sorry, Rogue. I didn't mean to. Probably I would have to open this door and that door and other door in order to make sure that the door is held open, all of the door. So maybe that's why this guy couldn't escape, but they escaped already. Am I right? Ambrosia sprout. A growth of the mysterious ambrosia bush has sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you will be able to harvest the delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruit. Slightly addictive. Wow, we got a few of these bushes. But I don't think we're gonna survive for so long to actually handle this situation. And we got plenty of blood to handle. These were really good clothes, so I am going to take them. And dead Gustavo is still fresh. Dead Gustavo the piggy. We can at least try to make some food out of that. This is really unfortunate. But Cassandra didn't make me lose yet. Procrastinate depression, welcome. Looks like they want to take over once everyone dies. Not everyone has died yet. Still playing. Okay, let's butcher this piggy already. Butcher one creature, yes. Well, if you have no idea what to do, you can always have a little bit of fun. This always works, don't you think? Yep, piggy. Yeah. Nom nom nom. I wonder how... 99 pork pieces. Yeah. We can definitely use it to our advantage. Why would you... I think I know what happened. Because I got rid of the stockpile zone in this place. And now we can just hold this. Why did you put it here? Oh, because this is the stockpile zone. No, it's not the stockpile zone anymore. I wanted to move stuff around just because there was a fire and I was afraid that I would lose the food pretty much. Is the plague still ongoing? I don't think so. I don't know if you can use the plague meat. Probably you can. There's a lot of blood to clean, but it's going to be the food poisoning if something happens. I am not going to get any herbal medicine right now because this pawn cannot do any doctoring anyway. Okay, it's time to clean up a little bit, or at least work on getting the slate blocks done. Well, like, you can do anything at this point. Yeah. So we wait for the next day to come. 63 days. I think you can safely eat it once a day without risking addiction. We will wait until it grows and we will see. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bushes have grown. Or maybe more, but I cannot see those. Well, this is very interesting, because it grows really close to the dead, so maybe the dead are going to wake up. I mean, it was just a joke. I need to try to squeeze as much of the skill out of the current character, who is a very new character, who has come here, I don't know, a day ago? No, about 3 days ago. Everybody else is dead since then. I stopped being so attached. And poor Santa might get a little bit... wild. Well, I'm working on the walls. There is nothing else I can do. They're dead, we just don't know how or when yet. Yes, they are all dead. They will be dead at some point. Alright. We can get this done. One tiny project at a time. If your life is falling apart, then just play the horseshoe game or wholesome wood. There is always something you can do. I just don't want for all of it to be considered Merlin's bedroom, because this is not true. And the disturbed sleep is really, really annoying. Next time when I start the game, I think I will start with the slate wall. Because of its flammability, or actually the lack of the flammability. Okay, we got the room back. And we got the wild boar that we could possibly handle if we would have the skill for that. Poor Jesus is left alone. No other piggy in the pen. What's next? What's next? If we don't know what to do, just clean up the blood. Don't have to visit other rooms. Don't have to, just clean up the mess, yeah. Oh yeah, so you're into repairing stuff, I guess. Okay, I think that we can do something interesting with that character. They like to repair stuff a lot. I wonder if repairing costs anything. Does it cost any resources to be used up? Merlin is fully healed. I mean, yeah, this is good news in the way. Let's plant the daylily, yeah. If you have sandstone on your map, next time I would say use that, though I'm pretty sure it's the weakest stone to build with. It is the quickest. I think I have learned how to figure out which one is the sandstone and which one is the slate, because the slate is this very, very dark gray color. Is a slate chunk. Oh, we got the deer. I would like to tame the deer, but let's get back to the topic. The slate is very dark, and sandstone is like brownish. So slate, we look for very dark gray, almost black, and for the sandstone we go for light one, light brown. Only when electronic devices break. Then you need to use components, but it shows us different icon than just damaged. Well, if I knew how to how to cut the stone pieces, I would probably start building with stone already. But if I remember correctly, well, remember that this is tutorial stage. So when I started the game, my first game, I wanted to start with the tutorial and I was forced to do some stuff. And I am not sure if I remember correctly, but back then I was learning how to cut down the trees and I was forced to build the walls from wood. I was even forced to build this, this first box, this common room, as I could say. And as far as I remember, somehow I got to the part when I built the stone cutter stable, but it wasn't the part of tutorial already, so I had no idea how to cut stone before that. And the tutorial was forcing me to do the stuff that I was supposed to learn anyway. And I wanted to replace all of that with some kind of slate, sandstone, something like that, but I couldn't. Because there is so much to do, and if I knew, I would try to get cotton plants faster. I would try to get the potatoes faster. Well, but you need to learn with your first colony. Okay, I have some flowers in here, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look awesome, but not everybody is good with plants. Actually, Merlin is good with plants, aren't you? And because you are the only one here, listen, you need to take care of your life right now, and you need to get all of this rice plant going. A pen is needed for our little wild boar. It is. I would like to have the hay grass right there as well, so the animals can eat. No, 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 no. Why you cannot do the sowing in the whole area? Are you going to have another little cow? Because love is in the air, I can see that. To be fair, you may have neither sandstone or slate on your next map. I believe there are 5 types of stone that you could end up getting. Okay, but I will end up getting some kind of stone blocks, right? Like something that looks like this, like a chunk that you need to pick up, or something that you need to mine. I mean, that's okay as well, but I will end up having any type of stone, right? Not assigned to handling. Can we handle the animals? Yes. Everything is priority number 1 in your case. Yep. except wardening and doctoring. Imagine if Rias would be left alone. That was quite a story, remember? That was the character that was really good with shooting. He had like level 14 of shooting, and then he got to level 15 when I had him. And he could be used only for the animals handling and for hunting without holding things. So if he hold things after hunting down the creature, then he could do that. But he couldn't do any regular hauling, and he couldn't even clean. He couldn't do much things. Just a little bit of wardening, doctoring, hunting, and handling animals, and I think this is it. They couldn't do anything else. But they were awesome anyway. As a shooter, they were the main defender of the colony, and they were awesome. Imagine if they would stay all alone, they wouldn't survive. Honestly, not sure if flattest locations have blocks, but if the map you choose has any kind of hills, then yes, it will. I have chosen kind of easy place, I think, because when you switch to the world, I was supposed, and also the tutorial kind of enforced it, I was supposed to pick the... Wait. I think I was supposed to pick the temperate forest area? Or something similar to that, I don't remember really. And I wanted to pick something that is close to the river, because I thought that it makes any sense. And this is how I ended up right there. And it looks like a really decent place. Oh, wait! Wait, why did you get that Okay, I mean, you can do that. I mean, why not? But you need to feed those animals as well, remember? No. Do the sewing first. Do the sewing. You need to feed the animals in the first place. Join. Also, this is why. Okay, I get it. Are you hungry by any chance? Not really. The mood is good enough. All right. You strange man. Okay, so let's get those other goats right there. All right. And we need to milk that cow, by the way. Oh, who is that? Wait a minute. This is just the trader. Oh, we'll never do social. Oh, we cannot talk to them because our last character is not very social. Interesting. Alright, we got way too many animals in one space. The visitor, I just need to leave them because we cannot do social stuff. Yeah. They're incapable of caring and social. Yeah, we already had the proof. Okay, where is... Okay, let's pick all of the other animals. Let's check where is every goat located. So this goat is going to be roped, and we had the wild boar as well that was hanging out somehow. Yeah, so that poor little boar, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in spot already. Okay, very nice. This is a madhouse already. But the colony still stands. 65 days since the arrival. I cannot deny that. Yeah, we got some goats. Okay. So, you might be hungry a little bit. Did you get that milk for once? Because I don't see if we got any milk or not. It's really difficult to say. But it is possible to do the cooking thing. Now, the bill needs to be changed slightly, because having 3 meals will be a good idea, I think. I wonder if those sprouts... Oh, they have grown on the other side as well! So that's plenty of this strange plant. But it's growing quite slowly, in my opinion. So it has sprouted on both sides. And yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait. Oh, I forgot about these dead bodies. Oh, these are skeletons already. I won't worry about that right now. We definitely have other stuff to do. Bye-bye, visitors. Sorry for not saying hi to you. The seal. Bye, seal. It's just our character cannot really do any social stuff. So don't be offended, please. Okay, I will assign recreation to the schedule. And we'll see how it works. Right. Poor Santa, still alive. Has been heartbroken so many times. Yeah, you can try to tame the poor thing. Okay. It was something. Can you keep more than one animal on the rope? But we don't need to do that. Hey, come on, you just do the sewing. Do the sewing. This is confusing because this pen is... Both of the pens are opened and I wanted that. The crocs from the ground. Not now. Not now. I need to... prioritize growing, like highly prioritize growing. It is very annoying that I have to do it kind of on my own, because they cannot really focus on doing that. Probably I'm doing something wrong. Probably I'm assigning way too many priorities, something like that. Also, we need to make a nice planting area. This would be hay grass, strawberries, not really here, dandelions, daylily, rose, cotton plant, cycweed plant would be fun. Pretty much anything. Oh, not the potatoes! Definitely not the potatoes! Let's try with those daylilies, if it even makes sense. There's so much of the blood and it can spread all the time. We have to clean it up. It's just a bit much of the work. Oh, the goat is pregnant! Awesome! Alright, another training failed. It's just Santa is so heartbroken. I will try to do the sewing in the places where I cannot really see any grass. Because I want for them to use grass all the time, if possible. Break risk, what are your needs? Nothing really. No. Stop doing the rope stuff. Okay, we cannot hold open this door because everybody gets really confused. So yeah, this door is closed. Yes. And now... Yeah, you will move the animals around. Okay, this is good. Just do the sewing thing as you usually do. It's very important to me to at least try. I don't know if it's gonna work with this kind of... We got transport pod! A background scientist named Nicole is crashing in a transport pod nearby. I am sorry, but we got a person who cannot do any doctoring at all. So, you are about to die. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no chance for you. That character cannot do any doctoring. Any. It is disabled in work. It is not possible. So, if it's disabled, I will not even attempt to save that character. Because they are bleeding, they are about to die in 7 hours. They need some tending, and there is no way to do any tending. This is brutal. But there is still one character that survived yet another day, unless the Manhunter pack is coming. A pack of man-hunting snow hares have entered the area, driven insane by the disease known as Scaria. Oh, good old disease. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you will be safe. They also won't attack part of turrets. So turn your turrets off to save them. The snow hares will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them. Two snow hares. I could possibly attack them. They came here all the way from the north and they actually appeared in the south, huh? Let's check the wildlife. No, there are only 2 of them. I will have my one last attempt. Where's the machine gun, by the way? Oh fuck. They have come! Oh fuck, okay, the club. Equip it for fuck's sake, why are they so fast? Jesus fucking Christ. They are so fast. Okay. Okay, who would have thought that the snow hares are going to... Wow! Okay. This Karya cannot really... how to say that? If you get the animals that are affected by Scaria, you cannot eat that food. So, whatever. I'm just getting rid of them because you cannot butcher those. And even the game says so, if I'm not mistaken. There is just a bruise. It's just a bruise. No, this character cannot do any self-standing. No, they can do any doctoring. They cannot do anything. That's why if they would be downed by the hairs or they would start bleeding, they would bleed to death. Because no doctoring, no doctoring, no ordering, nothing. So poor Nicole is about to die in very soon. Bye bye. Another body on the ground. Oh my god, Rogue doesn't have any head. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. I think that in this case it was the best I could do, actually, to get the melee weapon instead of ranged. And Merlin has survived yet another day. What's the reason for that? I don't really know, because this is quite disappointing. But they seem to enjoy lonely life, don't you think? Good morning, Kenny! It's yet another day in the Rimworld world. 67 days since the arrival. And Merlin, actually, Merlin, I forgot that your name will change. It's Blady from now on. I think I got the right request. Kenny, how are you? Thank you for posting the picture on Discord, by the way. You look so sweet, guys. This was really nice picture. You look so good together. So was it actually a wedding, or was it a, you know, like practice before the wedding? Because I didn't really get it before. So if I could ask you for explaining that. Can we get some more stuff sewing? I got to work this morning and I was met with an unhappy customer, so my Sunday is hopping already. Oh, damn. Well, I can understand it in the way. Having a wasted Sunday. Feels bad though. Yesterday was the actual wedding. Okay, so I thought... When you said that before, I actually thought that it's not the wedding, that it's some kind of like practice before the wedding. Sometimes you do such things that you're kind of training. So you end up just not messing it up. And I thought this is it, that it was not the actual wedding. I got sassed by my nieces all weekend. They're at the fiery age. Oh yeah, the rehearsal thing, exactly, yeah. Oh, so back then it was a rehearsal, alright. Damn. But even if the family is the way it is, maybe the food was nice, at least. I hope so. Oh, this actually grows. Okay, maybe it's not that bad what the boars eat, by the way. Oh, we can name the animals as well. Filth rate, very interesting. Pigskin, vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Okay, so it's like the piggies, but it's the wild piggy. Great. Catholic weddings take forever. But at least you have tried some good food. I mean, there is always some trade in all of this. Extreme break reskin coming, guys. Are we ready for the very, 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 very last character? To have a breakdown. Very last character. That is still very fresh in the community, I would say. No, don't eat the... Oh, how dare you? You cannot eat this. Are you serious? Yeah, now you do this to yourself. This is your breakdown. The best part of the whole thing was getting to see my great-uncle, my grandma's brother. Yes, yes. It's always nice to see the family members that you haven't seen in a long time, if you actually like them, of course. So what's so good and fun about meeting Uncle Earl? If you don't mind me asking, of course. You're eating the raw meat and now you're giving it to the Santa. Okay, it's a doggo, I understand. Well, finally we're going to have some potato plants. Good, good. I still feel bad about the overall situation, but hey, whatever. This is what it is. More potatoes, please. I'm really looking forward to this. Yay! Finally, somebody's taking care of stuff. Even if it's only one member. Oh! Oh! Sorter! Okay. Lady has had a mental breakdown and is going to vent her anger on your animals. This happened because of poor mood. No recreation. Please kill only one animal. This animal didn't even get a name. Okay, just... That's it. That's the only animal you're about to kill. Please tell me this is the only one. Don't kill Santa. Don't kill Santa. Oh no. Oh no. There will be more. Oh no! Bye, Jesus. Bye-bye, piggy. Poor little piggy. Put F's in the chat, guys. Don't kill Santa. Fuck. Okay. Whew, I got scared that they're going to kill Santa. Don't you fucking dare to eat the food like that. Jesus Christ, are you alright? Now they are feeling better. So next time you can actually cook. Let's hold the poor animals. And now you're milking the goat just like that. Oh, we got some milk. I know how the milk looks like. So it's like a bucket. Okay. I wouldn't like to meet Blady in the middle of the night. He's part of a long line of goofy people in my family. They're from super omega rural Mississippi. Like he's a preacher of a church that has service every other Sunday because it's so podunk. He's one of the kindest souls I've ever encountered. That's rare these days, yeah. It is. Isn't that sad, actually? I would feel so much better if we could say, yeah, so many of the people I know are so awesome, you know, so kind. But I can't. Food poisoning. Awesome. Dirty cooking area because there is a lot of blood. I can imagine, yeah. Santa has gotten food poisoning. This is not good, to say the least. And the proverbial in's blood is still there. Ouch. But keep on cooking stuff, okay? There will be a lot of vomiting, you know? Oh, the mega sloth has come. Hey. This is the pen. Do you want to become the part of the family? I don't think so. But it's bothering me so much that they can come through the wooden fence just like that. Alright, at least they are cooking right now. And the food poisoning is still really strong with this one. Is that Santa? Is that Santa? Oh, it's Santa! Oh! It's really rare to be someone like that, exactly. Santa has vomited. Ew. I cannot do much about that, I'm sorry. Now it's raining, it's even worse. Well, for some reason, even if I try in the way, I mean, it's not like I'm trying, but I kind of gave up on this colony. I still want to play until something really bad happens and I will have to finish, but all I wanted to say is I cough quite a lot and I feel really tired, so maybe I should actually stop the stream right now and get some rest before I know that there will be really difficult day tomorrow. So it would be the best if I could just finish the stream. Kenny, I will check it. Yes, you are on the list, but we still got some names. in the name in the game, but wait for it. Because I can see some of them have been used up. So you are the third one on the list right now. We got 8 requests. So in order of redemptions, we got a Fairy-san, Dylan, Kenny, Jimmy, again, Giuliano, Inter, Lati, and Mr. M. This is in order of appearance. And you should become the new character very soon. I haven't named all of the boars and goats and all of the cows. I mean the new ones. But I am not sure if it's worth it. I will try to rename. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 animals that could receive the name, so you could become one of them. Who would waste the hay bricks anyway? That seems silly. No worries, you're not wasting them. If the redemptions happen a little bit too often, then I try to remind you guys, okay, I will have to cancel this, but if I cancel your redemption, then you're getting your points back, so don't worry about that. But guys, I really think that I should get a little bit of sleep, so I hope to find somebody that I could raid, and maybe we can make somebody happy. And I think I got somebody like that. I think that we can definitely visit Salamander, because they are playing Factorio, and what is better than Factorio at the end of the week, don't you think? So I think I am going to do that, otherwise I will fall asleep. And we had a very, very long stream last Friday, so maybe I should just find more balance with that as well. So I am going to ask you, if you could stay for the raid, I will be very grateful. Be sure to leave the message in their chat. We're here to chew hay and party, and we're all out of hay. And throw in the hype emotes that you can find, no matter if they are from my channel or somebody else's channel. Of course, I would like to maybe convince you, maybe to invite you to my Discord server. Check out all of my social media, especially Twitch schedule tab and YouTube scheduled streams, so you know when I am going live. I stream on Fridays at 5 p.m. UTC and Sundays at 2 p.m. UTC. Usually Sundays are much longer than now, but I am just not feeling well today. So we will have to continue with the Salty Colony #1 on the next stream next week, unless something changes and I will be able to stream in the middle of the working week. I don't know yet. So let's say for the raid. Oh, by the way, make sure to like and subscribe, right? And let's raid Salamander, who is an awesome Factorio streamer, but also he plays Project Zomboid, and he played Rimworld as well, and he's playing Farming Simulator. I'm sure you're going to find something fun on his channel, so enjoy visiting Salamander. Make sure that you leave the message in their chat. We're here to chew hay and party, and we're all out of hay. And you take care of yourselves, Llamas. If you need some rest, just get some rest. If it's weekend, if you can get some rest during the weekend, just make sure you do so. So I wish you a great rest of your day or night, depends on your time zone. I hope to see you again very, very soon. I hope to talk to you on Discord. And we're about to raid Salamander in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Bye, everyone. And we will continue Rimworld next week at 2 p.m. UTC with the Salty Colony #1. Bye!